Hello there, welcome to another Matilda on Tour episode, taking you along to interesting beauty destinations and talking you through places and products as if we're strolling together. Another Melbourne episode for you. This time I'll take you inside the beautiful new home of my favourite massage in the world, a peaceful plunge surrounded by plants to warm up this winter, some local boutiques with unique brands, including a new fragrance discovery, and a browse in a couple of MECCA locations, plus more info on their huge new space opening soon. First, let's head straight to Fitzroy North to Bodyworks, the new home of incredible Melbourne massage therapist Georgia Jane. I've been seeing Georgia for about 4 years since she was based out of a spare room at her house, but earlier this year she transformed this space and expanded her team. Georgia calls her treatments bodywork because they do go beyond a regular massage. She combines different disciplines so it feels equal parts effective but incredibly relaxing, but it's really her nurturing, calming presence and touch that means I unlock a new level of relaxation every time, as if I'm floating above my body. To sink into her heated table, my little trick is to put a mini eye makeup remover and Bioderma in my bag so I can remove any makeup beforehand, and I always bring a baby go-to Face Hero face oil with me and give it to Georgia to use on me so I can enjoy a few minutes of heavenly face massage, knowing my skin already loves this and won't react. Honestly, I wish I had the words to accurately capture what Georgia does, but she's just magic. So intuitive and sensitive and knows exactly what's going on in my body before I even say anything. She's just the best, and I feel so lucky to call her a friend in the industry now because she is a beauty lover and she told me this is the only YouTube channel she watches. So hi Georgia, thank you so much. If you book in with her, please tell her I sent you and that I say hi. I hate to go back to reality after that. I could stay at Bodyworks all day, but I'm hopping on the tram south to Fitzroy. Oh, quick honourable mention here to my favourite sandwich of all time. If you're in the area and also run your own unofficial sandwich comparison chart, please make sure you pop into Falco Bakery on Smith Street for their chicken salad sandwich. Not kidding when I say this is the first thing I eat every time I'm in Melbourne. And while you're at it, why not finish with some dessert at Piccolina Gelateria a few doors down? If the peanut brittle special flavour is on the menu, consider yourself very lucky. Anyway, sorry, getting distracted, back to beauty. There are a few Fitzroy pit stops in the area. LABO is on Gertrude Street, still contemplating their Fig 15 candle. If you're a diptyque Figuier fan, you'll enjoy this one too. But before we continue to one of my favourite homewares / beauty treasure troves, let's unwind with a quick spa visit, shall we? The neighbourhood Collingwood is a bit of an unofficial hub for cool plunge places. Cold plunge places, I should say. You swap between hot and cold pools and a sauna. Sense of Self is one of them, a beautiful spa in the area, but I also love Inner Studio, which is tucked away in an unassuming warehouse with the most beautiful planting. It's so peaceful in here. I've been during the day to chat quietly and catch up with friends, but at night it's even more cozy and calming with mood lighting and a cup of tea by the fire to finish. I always feel very refreshed and relaxed. Never good at leaving the warmth of the hot plunge, but let's continue out into Collingwood and head to Hub General Store. This is like Ariel's grotto for grown-ups. If Ariel was really into interesting homewares and kitchenware and stationery and gardening gear and gift cards, who's its and what's its galore. All tomato-loving friends, you can find the brand Carrière Frère here, which I spoke about in my tomato leaf video. Their candle is on the sweeter side, but I do really like it. And I was very tempted by this Nestadonte Cypress hand soap. Deliciously piney and cozy. And how sweet are these little Suavina lip balm pots from Spain, originally created in a pharmacy in 1880. Speaking of tomato scents, you know it's my most recent obsession, so let's head back into the city and call past the MECCA in MYER on Bourke Street Mall again, because if we're talking tomatoes, you need to know about Flamingo Estates Roma Heirloom Tomato Candle. This is one of my top 2 tomato vine scents. Their hand wash and room spray are also lovely. I've given them as gifts before and might give myself the hand wash as a gift one day. Right next door at Malin and Getz, there's also a tomato candle. I feel like they might have been one of the very early adopters of this current trend. Now, not tomato related at all, but the summer diptyque candle, Citronelle, is also so nice. Very realistic lemongrass, which might even help you repel a mosquito or two if you burn this having dinner outside in summer. Nice visual escape from freezing Melbourne winter anyway. While I was in the city, I also had the chance to meet with the lovely LANEIGE and Sulwhasoo teams and get to know some of their best sellers and new launches on the way. I love prepping my skin with the LANEIGE Cream Skin Mist. Just decanted some into a mini Muji container for this trip, but it now comes in a mini spray bottle to refill instead. So cute. The team also works across another Korean skincare brand that will be launching in Australia very soon. Can't say too much yet, but I will keep you posted. In the last Melbourne episode, I told you about the big new MECCA coming to Bourke Street Mall, and we now have an official opening date. August 8th is when MECCA 3000 comes alive. I like that the name reflects a futuristic shopping experience, but also the postcode for the city. This will be 3 times the size of their Sydney flagship, 200 brands, 80 services, 300 staff, skincare, makeup, hair, nail and wellness treatments, an auditorium, a florist, a jeweler, a cafe, so much going on. So I hope to be back soon to check it out and take you along with me. If you would like a tour, please let me know in the comments because it might help the MECCA team let me and my camera inside. Because that store's not ready, I will take you inside another MECCA in the city. Their revamped Melbourne Central location opened last year with a smaller pop-up space right next door that transforms to fit different concepts or brand focuses. On my last visit, it was a mini mart full of travel minis and pint-sized products. Very clever concept because none of us can resist a mini. But next door, let's have a quick look around the main space. Endless makeup, skincare, hair and body brands. There's a large fragrance section and of course more minis on your way to the checkout. Now I'm doing a bit of a low buy at the moment, but what's been on my MECCA wish list lately? Always more from Westman Atelier. I've heard great things about the Suntone bronzing drops that launched earlier this year. This is a matte liquid bronzer sister of the glowy bronzing fluid you know I already love. MYER is a fairly recent launch at MECCA, arrived in April this year. It's the avant-garde makeup artist MYER French's brand, clearly doing well. The testers have seen better days. I've heard great things about these skin-enhancing duos, a blush and highlighter combo in different dewy tones, so I need to go back and have a proper play on a quieter day. Let me know if you've tried any of her products. Well, that's almost a wrap on this Melbourne visit, but if you haven't had a chance to do any Aussie beauty shopping before you leave, don't worry, there's another MECCA at the airport. They've got you covered. Surprisingly wide selection of brands here in Terminal 4, but also a generous travel mini section that can save the day if you've accidentally left everything at home before a red-eye flight. Nice mask range for a treat before travel. I haven't seen these Augustinus Barda eye masks before, but that looks like a beautiful gift for a fancy friend in your life. Or these single go-to transformazing sheet masks are always a great budget-friendly gift, keeping in mind they're all about a glow, so they're perfect before you go out or before you do your makeup, not before bed or binging the new show too much on Netflix. There's even a full Glossier section in the airport. Aussies never thought we would see the day. Haven't tried their new lip glazes yet, so please let me know if you have. And this was my first time trying the Glossier You Fleur fragrance. As a floral fragrance person, I thought I would love it, and it is nice, but it didn't wow me. So actually, I want to finish on another fragrance note. If we quickly duck back into the city to Fitzroy and Assembly Label, one of my favourite minimal Australian clothing brands, I stumbled across a perfume in-store here from MIHAN AROMATICS, a local Melbourne brand. Their Petraor Plains perfume blew me away. Petraor is the word for that amazing earthy smell when it rains. I love that so much. So with notes of rain, iris, violet, rosemary, cardamom, and Australian butterwood, this fresh but woody fragrance absolutely belongs in the cozy, handsome manny scent category we've talked about before, and it will definitely be my next perfume purchase. I hope you enjoyed another wander around Melbourne. It's my favourite Australian city, so please say hi if you're watching from there or planning a visit. Barely scratched the surface of the city's beauty gems in these 2 episodes, so I'm sure I'll continue filming in future. But for now, finally time to sort through the rest of my London and Paris footage from earlier in the year, so those Matilda on Tour episodes will resume soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.